Hi, boys and girls. Happy Wednesday. I'm here to read to you today The Tiny Seed. Kind of goes along with our science experiment. We have our alfalfa sprouts and we have our rye sprouts. We'll take a look at them at the end of the story. The Tiny Seed by Carle. We know he's the author and the illustrator. It is autumn. A strong wind is blowing. It blows flower seeds high in the air and carries them far across the land. One of the seeds is tiny, smaller than any of the others. Will it be able to keep up with the others? And where are they all going? Oh, kitty. One of the seeds flies higher than the others. Up, up, up it goes. It flies too high, and the sun's hot rays burn it up. But the tiny seed sails on with the others. Another seed lands on a tall, icy mountain. The ice never melts, and the seed cannot grow. The rest of the seeds fly on, but the tiny seed does not go as fast as the others. Now they fly over the ocean. One seed falls into the water and drowns. The others sail on with the wind, but the tiny seed does not go as high as the others. I think I see this tiny seed way down here. And the others are way up there. Oops, poor alfalfa sprouts. One seed drifts down onto the desert. It's hot and dry. The seed cannot grow. Now the tiny seed is flying very low, but the wind pushes it on with the others. See it down there? Goodness. Finally, the wind stops and the seeds fall gently down on the ground. A bird comes by and eats one seed. The tiny seed is not eaten. It's so small that the bird does not see it. Can you see it? It's right there, right? Now it is winter. After their long trip, the seeds settle down. They look just as if they were going to sleep in the earth. Snow falls and covers them like soft white blanket. A hungry mouse that also lives in the ground eats a seed for his lunch. But the tiny seed lies very still, and the mouse does not see it. Now it is spring. After a few months, the snow has melted. It is really spring. Birds fly by, the sun shines, rain falls. The seeds grow so round and full, they start to burst open a little. See them down here? Now they're not seeds anymore. They are plants. First, they send roots down into the earth. Then their little stems and leaves begin to grow up toward the sun and air. There is another plant that grows much faster than the new little plants. It's a big fat weed, and it takes all the sunlight and rain away from one of the small new plants, and that little plant dies. The tiny seed hasn't begun to grow yet. It will be too late. Hurry! But it too finally starts to grow into a plant. Can you tell which one was the tiny seed that's starting to grow? Looks like maybe that one. Only has a small stem and leaf. The warm weather also brings the children out to play. They too have been waiting for sun in springtime. One child doesn't see the plants as he runs along, and oh, he breaks one. Now it cannot grow anymore. Watch out, it's spring now, right? When you're out playing, watch out for the new little plants. The tiny plant that grew from the tiny seed is growing fast, but its neighbor grows even faster. Before the tiny plant has 3 leaves, the other plant has 7. And look, a bud! And now even a flower. But what's happening? First there are footsteps. Then a shadow looms over them. Then a hand reaches down and breaks off the flower. A boy has picked the flower to give to a friend. It is summer. Now the tiny plant from the tiny seed is all alone. It grows on and on. It doesn't stop. The sun shines on it and the rain waters it. It has many leaves. It grows taller and taller. Look at it, it's huge above the houses. It's taller than the people. It's taller than the trees. It's taller than the houses. And now a flower grows on it. People come far and near to look at this flower. It's the tallest flower they've ever seen. It's a giant flower. Wow, that would be awesome. Oh my goodness. All summer long, the birds and bees and butterflies come visiting. I bet. They've never seen such a big, beautiful flower. Now it's autumn again. The days grow shorter, the nights grow cooler. The wind carries yellow and red leaves past the flower. Some petals drop from the giant flower, and they sail along with the bright leaves over the land and down to the ground. The wind blows harder. The flower has almost lost all of its petals. It sways and bends away from the wind, but the wind grows stronger and shakes the flower. Once more, the wind shakes the flower, and this time the flower seed pod opens. Out come many tiny seeds, quickly sail away far in the wind. Ooh, it's starting over, you think? That's the end. I think maybe it's going to go back to the beginning and they will fall somewhere into the soil and grow into a flower too, right? That's how we know plants grow. Very cool. Before we end, I want to show you a little bit closer our plants. I wonder if they're going to turn into a flower. Some of you drew me pictures and I saw them on Class Dojo here. And you showed that they might grow into a flower. I wonder, ryegrass seed, this is what we have so far, and alfalfa grass seed. Thank you for watching, boys and girls. Have a great day.